Hello student. As you know, Cognizant GenC is happening right now. So this video is too much special. Why? Because this video I'll not solve previous year question. I'll solve this year or 2026 batch question. I got some question, actually four question. So you will have idea the question. A tricky question, easy but tricky question for the cluster 1 and cluster 2. Both watch must this video. And I'll solve in depth everything. I'll explain. Plus, I'll show you C, C++, Java, and Python code. And Python code. If you want previous year question, just visit this playlist. I will attach the description link in the description. Let's start from the first question. Check the description. You will find this question link. So this one, first question. Read the question carefully. So you have one given array. Now I'm explaining the question. You have given one array. I'm taking this one 2, 1, 4, and then 5, 6, 9, 10. This one array. And the first value of the array always even. And the question mentioned the array A always have the even number at index 0. So this one always even. You need to find the hope value such that in the hope sequence, like if I do hope equal to 1. So first 2, then 1, then 4, then 5, 1 by 1, then 6, then 9, then sequence 10. So every value must be even. So every value is even not, because this one ordered, this one ordered, this one ordered. If I take hope equal to 2, so I'm starting 0, then 0 plus 2, this one. Then if you do 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But 0 plus 2, sorry, 1, 2, 3. I have taken on this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 0 plus 2 this one, and 2 plus this one, and 2. So the value equal to actually 2, then 4, then 6, then 10. And it is every value is even, yes. So the hope index actually 2. I need to find the minimum hope index. It can be answered so 2 and 6. So 2 and 6. So the hope, if you take 4, if you take 4, if you take hope equal to 4. So 2 and 6 also one sequence where every value is even. But I need minimum value. So 2. The answer actually 2. So you need to find minimum age value or hope value actually. So that is the question set. So do you determine hope value? Hope value you should start at index 0. From index I, the next index of the sequence I plus age. And all the element in the sequence must be even. So first I will check if hope equal to 1 possible. Or if hope equal to 1 possible, then that is the answer. Then I'll check if not possible, can hope equal to possible. If n equal to array size n, so maximum hope value must be n minus 1. Then I'll check if 2 possible, 2, then 3, then 4. Then now I'll check if n minus 1 tag possible or not. So I'm writing the logic, so you'll get better idea. So first you can write for loop or while loop anyone. Like I'm taking hope 1 and while loop I less than n, hope less than n, hope less than n. So I'll check for the first one, and that's one valid. First I'm taking this one valid. Invalids mean if there's any even ordered number between the sequence. So the sequence actually I equal to always from the 0 and while, but in the code I will write for loop. Here for the explanation I'm writing this one. If array of I modulo 2 equal equal to 1 or 1 what, that's mean even ordered number means it is invalid. So valid 0 and break, and I plus equal to h plus equal to not 1 plus equal to h. Why? Already I have explained. If agar hop equal to 2 हुआ, so the sequence first 0 then 2. So 0 से मुझे 2 में jump करना, फिर 2 से 6 में jump करना. So I need to jump or step 2 to index. And if hop equal to 3, तो first 2 से 5 तक जाएगा, फिर 5 से 10 तक. So that way. So that is the reason I plus h, क्योंकि मुझे sequence बनाना है. And check out of दिस व्हाइल लूप इफ, और मेरा वैलिड हुआ, वैलिड इक्वल टू वंस, तो मुझे आंसर मिल गया, रिटर्न कर दो होप, और नहीं तो फिर से होप प्लस इक्वल टू वन। अगर वन नहीं हुआ तो टू के लिए चेक होगा, टू नहीं होता थ्री, थ्री के लिए नहीं, और कुछ भी नहीं हुआ तो लास्ट में रिटर्न माइनस वन, और कोई होप वैल्यू नहीं हुआ। So if no hope value present, you should return minus one, as the question said. You should return minus one. So done first question. Now the first question Python code. This one Python code. So I'm checking age 1 to n, and for the all value, I need the all value even number. If there is a no even number, so it will print minus one. And the Java code, this one, first integer, then array input, then age 1 to n, then valid equal to true. If there is any ordered value, so valid false. If agar valid hua, so I am printing, otherwise I am printing minus one in out of for loop. And this one C++ code, you can take screenshot, check the description, I have attached the code link. And this one C code. So Tina, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Like, now moving to the next question. This one. This one actually too tricky question, to be honest. First read the question. What actually question said. Let's. I am explaining. पहले पर तुम्हारे पास array है. पहले देखो. A high speed test and all n car start position 0 with initial speed 0. Every second ith car increase its speed by I and 1. And also car move forward exactly by its current speed. What does mean actually? अगर like ऑब्जेक्शन देखो और जो टाइम है and also the s in the given in minute and exactly decimal place like 1.5 minute, so I will convert this minute into second also. First ऑब्जेक्शन देखो, मुझे minute to second का convert करना है, and actually what I need to find, also you task find and return integer with the exact distance covered by the x star after s minute. I need to find distance. And तुम्हारा जो array है, array, the array actually containing acceleration, so that is actually physics question. And you can each with a unique acceleration system. Your array contain acceleration. So I'll explain everything, don't worry. और तुम्हारा ith का, समझ ith index का acceleration a of I हुआ, so every second, so speed become actually speed जो होगा speed plus जो पहले speed था a of I, तो यही speed होगा, this one actually become speed. स्पीड प्लस एक्सेलरेशन को एडेड करना, एंड जब पोजीशन होगा, नेक्स्ट जो पोजीशन हो जाएगा, जो पोजीशन पहले था प्लस, बट व्हाई दिस एक्चुअली, दिस वन एक्चुअली फिजिक्स इक्वेशन and discrete, so that is reason I'm talking this one actually too tricky. If you don't know, you can't able to solve discrete uniformly increasing motion equation, actually increasing motion. So this question actually based on the physics things. So you have like you have time and you have acceleration, like first one a1 you can take, this one a2, the array, this one a3, this one a4, this one a5, and dot dot dot. Okay, and every time this one a here added and this one here added and here added, like a1 then become a1 plus a2, then become a3 plus a1 plus a2, kind of like this. But it will add it uniformly, also it will add it uniformly. And the input also, you check an integer array represent different acceleration of n car. So there is a different acceleration. How can answer this question like easily? Like if acceleration a and your total time actually t taking, if your acceleration a and total time t, each second, for every second speed increase by a, सो ओवर द टाइम पहले ए होगा, फिर उसके बाद ए एडेड होगा, 2a, फिर 3a, फिर 4a, फिर 5a डॉट डॉट टी इंटू ए हो जाएगा, टी इंटू ए. गॉट इट? बिकॉज एवरी टाइम इट स्पीड इंक्रीज a of I, and also mention in the question, the car moves forward exactly by its current speed every second, such that uniform तुम्हारा होना चाहिए, तो यूनिफॉर्म मोशन, तो यूनिफॉर्म मोशन होगा तो हर टाइम में एक्सेलरेशन ए करके इंक्रीज होगा, और टी टाइम में कितना होगा, टी इंटू ए, and the speed will become the addition of the acceleration. So a plus a 2a plus 3a dot 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 t into a. So if you take common a, so it will become 1 plus 2 plus 3 dot dot t. Then this t actually into t into t plus 1 by 2. And this, that is your answer. T means time, a means acceleration. So that is your answer you have done. So the equation actually you need to find time. Sorry. Yeah, this one actually speed. Yes. So you have this one is speed one, and once you have speed and you also already have time, so you can calculate the distance easily. So distance equal to actually speed into time. So you can directly calculate. So I am showing the code directly. It will be better understand for you. So in this time and this one long a into x minus 1, okay, and this one actually your distance. So no, this one distance, not the time, and this one not the speed actually, this one distance. Sorry, I have missed this concept. So मेरा जो distance होगा sum of speed, तो basically this one actually speed, acceleration जो है ना वही speed हो जाएगा added के बाद, acceleration a हो गया, तो इस क्योंकि तुम्हें इस time acceleration से increase करेगा तो speed, and total this one actually distance, this one distance, and this is actually physics formula. So this one actually tricky question. So you need the time and the acceleration of ith index. I need to time already given. So I am writing the question directly equation. Question 2, array input of acceleration and time. I need to convert time into second. You can directly convert time into second. S into 60. You can convert time. I am taking time. I am converting into second. और कोई भी मिनट टाइम मिनट में है तो सेकंड का कन्वर्ट करने का तरीका क्या है, 60 से मल्टीप्लाई, यू कैन डायरेक्टली कन्वर्ट. And your answer, first I need to calculate this one, t into t plus 1 by 2 and multiply ith expression. So t into time t equal to, I am again writing t into and t plus 1 by 2, and my answer or distance equal to array of ith index, the x I need to find, like you need to one more input x, which which one actually you need to find x car. So x car का, तो x car, तो कौन सा कार का तुम्हें डिस्टेंस फाइंड करना है, एक्स कार इनटू टी. सो यू हैव डन, नाउ पिन डिस्टेंस. So this question actually too tricky question. So the actual question is, the logic is too easy, but you need to find the logic because the code is too easy. You just need to calculate time into second and this formula applies. So it is done. And the C++ code, just take the input properly and time convert second and calculate the formula and done. And Java code also, this one, and the Python code, this one, done. So code is two line, but finding this logic it will take time. So this one actually too tricky question, to be honest. Moving to the next one. First read the question properly. You can read it. Okay, read. Now I'll explain properly so that you can understand better. You have one binary string. Suppose you have given two things. One is n, length 5. Okay, and this one is string like 1 1 0 1 1. Now input maybe 1 0 1 1 1 0 1. I'm taking the actual input. You need to find mismatch pair like 1 1 1 0 1. And mismatch pair, how you can find this one, like 0 index, 1 index, 2 index, 3 index, 4 index. In the question mention properly. If you read the question, there is mismatch pair and the last index and first index character some mention. Like here actually start point, here end point. So this one match, yes. I will contain mismatch. Mismatch. I need to find mismatch, not the match. So now start here, end here. So this one match, not. So mismatch become one. And here start and here end. So this one match, actually match. And now here start, here end. I no need to check because already checked all the pairs. So the answer ones. And the answer actually one. Actually one. So done. Your question, your logic. Done. The mismatch pair. So I'm returning the code, pseudocode first one, question 3. So you need to take two in pointer. First one is start and second one end event size n minus one, and you need to count equal to 0 while st less than end, and if mismatch हुआ तो मुझे काउंट करना है मतलब s of st not equal to s of end. So that's when I need to count plus equal to 1 and start plus equal to 1 and end minus equal to 1. So done. And pin count or return whatever we want. So next, so nothing, just taking n input and s the whole string as an input and mismatch, and for the I divide. So it is divide the middle. If you do, you can, if you like I am taking 1 1 1 0 1. So I'm taking from the middle. So if you took I equal to 0, so the I need to check this one and this index. So if I equal to 0, the last index I can how can find n minus 1 minus I. So it will be last index. So this will check maximum here. Or you can give also a start in. If you don't want this one, you can give also like start equal to 0, end equal to n minus 1, and you can write st less than end, if s of start not equal to s of end. So control z miss plus equal to 1. So you can write, and also start plus equal to 1 and end minus equal to 1. So then you can write this also, and c plus code, this one java code. You can directly write this one in single line. First checking from the hub and str character, first character and last character. I'm checking. You can give the start and end pointer also. And here also, if this one C++ and this one C code. Till now, if you have any doubt, you can ask. If you understand, also comment down. Next, moving to the last question. If you find this channel helpful, please do subscribe. So last one, read the question, first one. So you have product code and price. Every product had some price like one something. You need to calculate total final bill. You need to calculate final bill. And the product code actually, product code 1 to 50. एक से लेके सब 15 तक है product code. And also you can added product, this one added. Check this one added product and this one remove from your cart. And you need to calculate final bill. So I am giving one example like this one too, and then you are editing like product 1, then you can remove product 2. So if you added product 2, first this one means added and then product 2, so product 2 means 30 rupees. So now bill 30 and then you are added 1, also added 1 means 50, then 50 rupees. And now you are removing 2. How, if your product is present already, then you can remove, otherwise you can't remove. So already present, yes, so you remove means minus 30. So it's become 50, your final price. Now if you try to remove 3, it is possible to remove 3 because you have not added. So this one invalid operation. Like if you have invalid operation, that is minus 1. Also like after this or instead of this, you are doing this and 5. This is also invalid. Got it? And after this, you are editing product like 17. 17 code present, actually not present. This one also invalid. And your code, generally you have two things. First, first operator should be start with this one. You can add it first things. You can't add it like first operator can't be this one. And after this, either you have one digit or you can have two-digit code also. So first I'll take this operator. Okay, if I equal to 0, so for I equal to 0, this operator, or I'll take then this code. First, this operator means added, and this means remove. And I'll find this code. Okay, and code can be two length or one length, any one possible. If अगर कोड कहीं पे भी और बड़ा हो गया, कोड ग्रेटर देन लाइक टू लेंथ और थ्री लेंथ ग्रेटर देन 50 हो गया, और कोड अगर नेगेटिव हो गया कुछ भी लेस देन वन, जैसे जीरो कोड नॉट पॉसिबल, so that is invalid. Got it? And second things, अगर कोई भी सिंबल अगर इस दोनों सिंबल का छोड़ के जैसे एनी सिंबल, दैट विल नॉट पॉसिबल. बट जब मैं रिमूव करूंगा, इफ आई नीड टू रिमूव, आई नीड टू चेक इन माय प्रोडक्ट एक्चुअली प्रेजेंट और नॉट. गॉट इट? तो मुझे पहले प्रोडक्ट को कोड को लेना पड़ेगा, every product code. We can take a hash map. I write the pseudocode properly so you'll understand better. So question 4, you can either use hash map to store or any kind of map whatever you want. So actually you don't need any map also, you can write without map. You can take one array, price array. Okay, price array size 15, actually 16, 1 to 0. So you need to find like 0 to all the value, और 0 के लिए फिर 1 का कितना वैल्यू है 50, and फिर 2 के लिए कितने वैल्यू, और assign all this value. This means all the price value 50, 30. Okay, till now assign. I'm just assigning. Okay, till now assign all the value, all the price. You have assigned. Okay, and you have cart. Your cart also you need cart, and I'm assigning 60 cart, and all the value first 0. All the value, जीरो मीन मेरा कार्ट में अभी तक कोई वैल्यू नहीं आया. व्हाट डस मीन? दिस मीन नो आइटम एडेड टिल नाउ, ऑल वैल्यू जीरो. इफ एडेड, अगर एडेड हुआ, इफ एडेड कार्ट्स ऑफ, और जो वैल्यू एडेड होगा, जो कार्ट और प्रोडक्ट को आईडी, प्रोडक्ट आईडी जो एडेड होगा विल बी बिकम वन. तो मेरे पास ओ हुई. एंड सेकंड आई टू कैलकुलेट बिल, बिल इक्वल टू फर्स्ट जीरो बिल, and now I'll run loop I equal to 0, and the till the end of string while I less than n, and I, मुझे लास्ट तक लेना चाहिए. अब मैं कैलकुलेट करूंगा फर्स्ट कैरेक्टर. ओके, पहला कैरेक्टर लूंगा एस ऑफ आई. पहला कैरेक्टर क्या होगा? आइदर दिस वन और दिस वन, एंड द नेक्स्ट कैरेक्टर से कोड होगा. नेक्स्ट कोड कैरेक्टर विल बी कोड, so code will be s plus 1. The next character actually code minus 0, that will convert actually this one, convert convert but character to integer value, integer. So basically if you have, I'm writing this one, if you have like c is equal to character 1, so if you minus character 1 to 0, so 1 means 49 and 0 means 48, so it will give 1. So this one converting this. Now once you're done convert code, now code can be one length or two length. So I'll check if it will become two length. Two length means I plus 2 less than the total length, and also s plus 2 greater than equal to 0, and s plus 2 less than equal to 9. So I am checking if it is possible to two length character or not, or it is digit or not. और two length character हुआ तो मुझे two length बनाना पड़ेगा. जो कोड है, कोड इनटू 10 प्लस, अब मैं इसको फिर से कन्वर्ट करके लिख दूंगा I plus 2 minus 0. So done. If two length character mean code can be like पहले कोड में पहले ये था 12 कोड, पहले 1 आया फिर 2 आया, तो मतलब 1 into 10 plus 2, so it is become 12. So that is I have done. Now if अगर ऐसा हुआ तुम्हारा कोड आर ग्रेटर देन 15 हुआ, so code maximum you can have two length. Okay, no three length code like 100, it will not possible. So code maximum two length, और 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 कोड वन से छोटा हुआ और जीरो भी हो सकता है ना, कोड कैन भी, और कोई भी हुआ तो रिटर्न, मुझे रिटर्न करना है -1, सो इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. और ऐसा नहीं हुआ कि मैं जो ऑपरेटर ऑपरेटर दो होगा, पहले तो ग्रेटर देन ऑपरेटर इक्वल टू दिस वन मीन एडेड. तो अगर ए ऑपरेटर हुआ मुझे क्या एडेड करना है, एडेड क्या करना है बिल, तो मैं बिल का एडेड कर दूंगा प्लस इक्वल टू काट ऑफ जो मेरा प्रोडक्ट का आईडी कोड, तो ये कोड वैलिड है, नहीं कार्ट में ऐड नहीं करूंगा, प्रोडक्ट प्राइस से प्राइस, एंड मैं मार्क कर दूंगा मेरा कार्ट में, ऑल्सो मार्क कार्ट, कार्ट में बोल दूंगा ये वाला कोड मेरे पास आ गया मीन्स 1, आई एम मार्किंग दिस वन 1. अगर ऐसा नहीं हुआ एल्स इफ मेरा अगर जो कैरेक्टर सी इज नॉट ऑपरेटर सी इज कैरेक्टर, आई एम टेकिंग दिस वन एज सी इज नॉट ऑपरेटर, अगर मेरा कैरेक्टर इक्वल टू दिस वन हुआ, तो दिस वन मीन डिलीट, और डिलीट का पहले आई नीड टू चेक इट इज प्रेजेंट इन द कार्ट और नॉट. So I'll check if our cut of ch not code अगर प्रेजेंट नहीं हुआ, मतलब अगर जीरो हुआ तो मतलब रिटर्न -1, प्रेजेंट नहीं है, और प्रेजेंट हो गया तो मुझे बिल से माइनस करना पड़ा, बिल्स ऑफ प्राइस ऑफ कट, प्राइस ऑफ कोड एंड कट ऑफ कोड इक्वल टू नॉट जीरो, एक -1. व्हाई? You can added one product too many times, you can added ना one product too many times, that is the reason. अगर तीनों में से नहीं हुआ, it can be possible like the character can be other one, so return -1. And here also I have done I plus 2, so here one I plus 1, I plus equal to 1. So generally I need to plus I plus 2 equal to 2, I plus equal to 2, plus equal to 2, generally I plus equal to 2, like always be two character 2, if we are 3, so in this part it will add it one more, it will add it one more, and you just print or return whatever you need to do, return the final bill. So done your answer. So I am showing you the code, it will be better understand for you. And this one C code, so it will take in the function, the input I'm calling the solve smart card, and first I'm taking this price, all the price, and the card, all the value 0, and the bill equal to 0, then first character and the ch1 or operator 1, and then find the code 1 and checking is digit or not, agar digit hua मतलब next character, if 2 digit character hua, and this one the last part, and this is C++ code, you can take a screenshot, I'll attach the link, this one C++ code, same code, here I'm doing code management one, and this one Java code, and this Python code. Now if you have any doubt you can ask. If you find this channel helpful, do subscribe. Okay, let's see you in the next lecture.